Good afternoon, folks. Mark here in the Fan Cave, and I have a special guest today. I have the one and only the man, the myth, the legends, Emanfan himself. And we're testing out this Hampton Bay Littleton.
That's been repaired and given some
fresh new life with some help of a little 3-1
Yeah, this
oil.
one, it said it was from like 06 of 97, so I think it was from June of 1997. But yeah, it's an air-cool-made one. Okay, no, it's definitely, now that like it's loosened up a bit compared to that, it's definitely pushing a good breeze, honestly.
Yeah. I mean, for a cheap little $20 fan back then, $25 fan, you can't beat that with a stick. So,
like I'm gonna be, this might be a stretch, but I feel like it's performing better than a 42-inch low profile. Like, or it's on par with it. Like around, it's like almost, it's on par, if not better.
For like a third the price, yeah.
And a full light. No, like the air-cooled made Littletons, they honestly really aren't bad. But sometimes you might have one that needs a little bit of oiling after, depending how much air was used.
I mean, for the price point, it can't be beat.
Yeah. No, there's so many people that I've seen do videos on the air-cooled ones like this, and it's very rare that they have issues.
Yeah.
I mean, compared to the SMC ones where they have like noisy bearings.
Right.
But yeah, this one, it has the sticker Hampton Bay logo on it. It's not the type that has it engraved on like the one that I have. But this one's an older version than that one because it has the wooden pull chains.
Instead of the Hampton Bay logo.
It's a shame that they don't make them by air-cool anymore. I feel like even though it's wouldn't be the same quality as back then, it'd still at least be more decent than what they are now.
Right, exactly. Yeah, what's a Littleton go for at Home Depot nowadays?
$42 to $44.
Okay, yeah.
Which, if it was made with like this one, I honestly think it would be a fair price.
Yeah.
But for an SMC type quality one, definitely not. But I mean, look, it's a 20-something-year-old fan. Like the bearings are silent on this. It's not even humming at all.
Right. Yeah, and it was definitely used.
Did they say like where it was or?
No, I have no idea. I know she had it in her basement for a while, but
it might be. I wonder if it was in the kitchen.
Could have been, yeah.
But the top of it kind of felt not sticky, but like the type of dust that would have been like as if it was in the kitchen.
It's basically I think I mentioned this in my green Lasco and plastic Emerson friction drive video, but how I came across these three fans is back when I was a truck driver, we all had handles, and my nickname was Fan Man, and one of the executives was in there and introduced herself and said, "Yeah, I'm Fan Man. Nice to meet you." And she, asked how I got that, how'd you get the name Fan Man? And I said, I collect ceiling fans. And she said, they just bought a house and they had these 3 ceiling fans just sitting in their basement. And so next time I'm in town, I'll bring them in. So sure enough, she brought them in grocery bags and she said, "Hey, Fan Man, I have something for you." So I went out and pulled my car around and loaded them in.
Yeah, it's all like it really. For a fan that's $20, it's like you expect it to be a lot worse quality, but it outperforms a lot of like 42-inch fans of this size. And the fan itself has like a 153 by 10mm motor, which, for a fan of this size, that's not a bad size motor at all. Like, in size, it's not tiny. Like could be a bigger one, but I mean that's typically what 52-inch fans tend to use. So the fact that it has something that's bigger than what most fans of this size tend to get, it's actually makes it more powerful. And so
I mean, for a cheap little fan, people basically just use to replace lights in the bedrooms with just a cheap fan. They, for 20,
or just someone that just needs a cheap fan just to move some air around,
or a kitchen or whatever.
It definitely does the job. Like this one, the newer ones, but I mean, this one definitely. You get a lot more than what you pay for with this one. I can definitely tell you that much.
Right.
Like the quality, like the metal's pretty. The blade arms are pretty solid for what they are. They're not super flimsy like the newer Littletons and such.
Yeah, and it's a good look at the logo.
I do know, for those who are interested, this is something I just was telling Mark before the video. Boston Harbor, they actually sell a fan that's basically just like the old Littleton of this era.
Yeah.
I actually got one recently that's in brass, which you guys will see later on, but the motor's exactly the same as this. It's the same capacitor values and everything. Same quality as... So if you're looking for one, the Boston Harbor one that looks just like the Littleton, albeit just different blade tips and light poles on the actual switch housing, not the light kit itself. It's literally the same quality and performance, basically. So technically you can still buy this type of fan with this quality, but just not under the Hampton Bay name. But
Right.
But yeah.
So is it Obashan Hardware, huh?
Yeah,
Check
that's
that
right.
out.
They have them online, and honestly, I check online and check various prices because those ones they were on sale for $20 less.
Yeah.
But sometimes you might find one even cheaper online.
Yeah.
You just gotta browse around a bit.
Right.
And it just so happened that they had it there at a local store, so I was lucky in that sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm dying in here. It's like 93% humidity.
I mean,
and
not to just. I mean, it's a good fan, but for this type of heat, it's not. Obviously, it's not going to do as much. But
yeah.
for a fan its size, it definitely does its job.
Well, yeah, I like to shut off the.
Oh yeah. Oh no, I'm just saying it for the video.
Yeah, just for the video, I like to shut off the shop fan and the.
Whereas like they're like, oh, they're saying it's a good fan, performance-wise, but now they're saying it's super hot. So.
Smattering of Lepidoptera in the back.
But yeah, we did replace the light chain, so it does. Compared to last time when we tested it, at least we got the light function now.
Right. And yeah, we replaced the switch, so it's.
We're ready to wrap up the vid, or?
Yeah. Well, hey, thanks a lot for watching. Please do stay tuned for more fan videos and check out my buddy's page. If you're watching this, you probably already do. Subscribe to his page, Emanfan. So anyway, yeah, thanks for watching. Good night and good luck.